It's 6:45 and ChipChip's here already. I wasn't here. I'll take a couple. I wasn't even ready for her. Got a van parked out there tonight. Right, there we go. Very quick and brief, but I just haven't got any food with me. So I'm going to go in now and get everything ready. It's not a nice night. It's raining, it's wet, it's windy, it's dismal. So anyway, I need to go because I've got to get Fox food ready. As I've eaten at work today, tonight I'm going to have some Melba toasts with some extra strong mature cheddar on, with my homemade pickled onions and some red Leicester cheese biscuits. Jimmy is back. He's already been once, but I missed it because I was on the phone with my brother and sister. Yeah, come here. Come and have some of that. Eat yourself first. Good boy. You're a good boy, yes. Such a cute little face. Haven't you? Hey, are you a little cutie? You are. But you need to eat yourself as well, mate, alright? Keep taking all this food back. Do you want a bit more? Yeah. Good boy. Well done, mate. Good boy, yes. You are a good boy. It's okay. Yeah. Come on. Do you want this then? Yeah. No, somebody's coming, so he's doing the runner. Come on, quick. Jimmy. Come on, mate. There must be somebody about on the left-hand side somewhere. Come on. Jim. Where did he go? It's not raining now anyway, and the van has moved, as you can see. The van has literally just gone. Come on, mate. You coming? Jim. No, somebody's about, so... Okay, no doubt he'll come back. I'll just give it a minute in case he comes back whilst I'm still here. Oh no, somebody's just walking past, that's why he did run. I can see that now. Over the road. Right, just give it another minute and see if he does come back. And I can go back to eating my supper. I've only just started to eat that. Anyway, my dinner today, because I forgot to mention that, I had savoury mince, as in that's ground beef for you guys in the US, with boiled potatoes, but they had been roasted very slightly. Or no, they were deep fried, I think, very slightly. And then there was carrots and peas. So that was rather nice. Hence me not having a dinner today. Tomorrow we're going to have gammon, because I will be cooking a meal. Right, Jimmy's not come back. So I'm going to go back and carry on eating. And see if I can capture him on the bottom camera should he turn up again. Okay, I'll see you soon. I literally turned round to go in and he's coming back. Come on then, Jim. Come on, mate. Come and get your chicken. Come on then. So it doesn't bother him, me standing here. Good boy. Right, I'll see you again soon, no doubt. It's 9:20, and since those brief visits from Jimmy and ChipChip, that's been it. Nothing since. So fingers crossed the others will turn up soon, or those guys will come back, or Cookie will turn up, because I didn't get to see Cookie last night in person. It's not raining. It hasn't rained for a couple of hours now, even though the ground is still quite wet. At least it stopped raining, and the wind seems to have dropped a bit as well now, which is all good. So we'll see who turns up next. Okay, so look who's arrived. I just thought I'd come and stand out here whilst I was replying to some comments. And Jimmy's here. Do you want some of this other chicken for yourself, mate? Yeah, come and have some of this. Jim, come and have some of that. Good boy. I like to see you eat, not just take it all off, huh? Don't be fussy, it's all the same chicken. He's picking what pieces he wants and what he doesn't. You are funny, aren't you? Are you a funny boy? Are you? Good boy. What was the matter with that other piece then? What was the matter with that piece as well? Well, you are funny, aren't you? It's all from the same chicken. Stop keep putting your leg up my wall. Hey? What do you think that's all about? Here. Bye then. Thanks for coming. See you later. Be careful. Keep off the road, please. Excuse me. There we go. That was Jimmy back again. So there was me saying I haven't seen anybody for a while. And it's... Do you know what? I don't even know what the time is and I can't see it on my phone. It is... Hold on. Oh, there's a clock on the wall. It's just gone 10 o'clock. So yeah, it was a while since he was last here. I haven't seen anybody else since. So we'll keep an eye out and see what happens. Back again, are you? Where's Mr Limpy? He was here a minute ago. Do you know him? Is he a friend of yours? You can have some of this, Jimmy. Come and have some chicken. Because you're not eating yourself, are you? Good boy. You're a good boy, yes. Yeah, definitely getting closer now. Right by the door, look. Yeah. Do you want this? Jimmy, do you want this? Come on then. Come on. You're hungry yourself, aren't you, mate? Right, a lot of people are saying about Jimmy taking food off. Is he taking it for ChipChip's cubs? It's a possibility he could be. However, I do think he has possibly got his own vixen and cubs somewhere else, as he did disappear for 7 weeks during mating season. So I can only assume, and I don't know for definite. So we don't know who the father of Chip's cubs are, and we don't know if young man here, Jimmy, has got his own family or not, to be fair. Well done, mate. It's nice to see you're eating. Good boy. So Mr Limpy was here a moment or two ago. And also with him, we have to give him time to see if he starts using that leg. There is a possibility he could have even been born with a deformed leg. We don't know. But he's eating. Here, Jim. That's it. Just cock your leg again, mate. Here. But like I say, with Mr Limpy, good boy. Every time he passes the wall, he cocks his leg up it. What is he doing? Well, I know what he's doing. He's marking his scent. I don't know that anything comes out when he does it because it's so quick. Anyway, as I was saying, going back to Mr Limpy, this time of year you do tend to find a lot of foxes have leg injuries from strains and sprains. Now, we have to give it time to see if it is just a bad sprain or strain. Mr Limpy could have even been born with his leg like that. We don't know. I am taking advice from the fox experts, as I always do. With Mr Limpy, it would be hard to capture him because there is no guaranteed time that he comes, or if he comes at all, because he did not come for 2 or 3 nights in a row. So to get somebody out to try and capture him and sit here for 3 nights, it just wouldn't happen, obviously, because their resources need to be used elsewhere as well. So it's not a case of we're doing nothing. I am monitoring him. I am in contact with the fox people. And if we think we need to take action, then we will. But he does seem to be getting around okay. He's eating well and he seems to be healthy enough, albeit he has a limp. Now, I know it's not nice to see any animal limping, but sometimes there isn't an awful lot that you can do about it. So we've just got to go with it for now. But like I say, I am in contact with the fox experts and I will always take their advice. Okay, so please rest assured that he is being looked after, albeit he's not being captured and taken to a vet. That will only be done if absolutely necessary. If he seems to be struggling or can't get around, or, you know, or if God forbid he hurt the other front leg, then yes, obviously we would have to jump in and do something about to help him. But fingers crossed he will start using it. But like I say, that can't be a guarantee. And what you've got to remember is this time last year, I think it might have been a bit earlier, January time, Basil that used to come, he was limping for 3 months. And I tried everywhere to try and get someone to help capture him, and it just wasn't going to happen. Obviously, I didn't know about Second Chance Fox Rescue at the time. So it was a case of giving him antibiotics and painkillers, which he had, but it didn't make any difference. 3 months later, I'd spoken to somebody locally, and she said, well, he's still coming to you. Is he eating well? I said, yes. She said, is he getting around okay? Yes, he was still jumping over the wall, etc. And she said to me, well, if he was in the wild, he wouldn't be getting any help. And at least this way round, he's having a good life because he's eating well. And that was the main thing at the time. So like I say, if he gets any worse, or God forbid, hurts one of his other legs, then yes, we would have to step in and see if we can get him captured and taken to a vet to see exactly what is going on. But for the moment, please rest assured he is being monitored and I'm sure he'll be fine. Okay, right, anyway, so far we've seen ChipChip, Jimmy and Mr Limpy. I haven't seen Mr Limpy, I haven't videoed him, but I've caught him on the bottom camera, so we'll see who else turns up. But it's coming up for 11 o'clock now, so it could be another late-ish night for me, but I don't want to be too late to bed because I'm getting a bit tired, as one does. Okay, so it's nearly 11:30. Mr Limpy has been back again, and I was watching him on the camera. I have tried twice to come out to him tonight, but I did notice on the camera that his tail is looking a little bit sparse. So I'm going to speak to the fox people tomorrow to get some mange treatment. But it's just going to be really hard because you need to target feed them. So I've got to make sure he gets it. And if I can't come out to him, it's really hard to try and get that into him because I don't know when he's going to turn up. And I don't want to give it to one of the foxes that doesn't need it. So I'll have a word with them in the morning. I'm now going to put the rest of the food out. Yeah, going to put the rest of the food out, finish off inside, so I'll probably be up another 15-20 minutes. So if I can capture anything on the bottom camera, happy days. If not, it will be on the overnight camera. I need to be up tomorrow because guess where I need to go? Shopping. And guess what I need to buy? Chicken. You got it. So yeah, there we go. So I'm going to say good night now and I'll see you all tomorrow.